Week 17, Sunday. A reading from the homilies of Saint John Chrysostom on the second letter to the Corinthians. In all my troubles, I am full of joy. Again, Paul begins his discourse with love, restraining the bitterness of reproof. He had reproached them and reproved them on the score that when he loved them, they did not return his love, but had broken away from his love and allied themselves to men of evil life. But again, he thinks it necessary to soften his reproof and says, "Make room for us in your hearts." That is, love us. The favor which he asks is not at all burdensome, but one which is actually more advantageous to those who give than to those who receive. Nor does he say, "You must love," but a word full of compassion. "Make room for us in your hearts." Who now, he asks, has driven us out of your hearts? Who has cast us out? Why do we find your hearts closed to us? Now the apostle has said above, "It is you who have closed your hearts to us." And in this passage, he expresses himself more clearly. He declares, "Make room for us in your hearts." And again, in this way, he draws them to himself. For there is nothing which so draws a man to return love as when he understands that he who loves him is urgently longing for his affection. As I have said before, he remarks, "You are so dear to us that we are always together, whether we live or die." Now, the greatest power of love is this, that even when spurned, the one who loves is willing to live and die with the beloved. You are not merely in our hearts, but in them in the way I have said. It is possible that a man could love and try to avoid